Hello, everyone, and welcome to what is hopefully the last episode of Shadow Generations. In the last episode, we dealt with a whole bunch of stuff. I think maybe the middle third of this game, this part of the game. And in this episode, hopefully, we're going to finish it off. So, let's get back into it, and let's get the cursor out of here. Alright, so, Seaside, or Sunset Heights. He is not looking at the cursor. But, where do we need to go? We need to go to over here. Ah. This thing. Ah, the go. Faker Generations? Yeah, I guess so. And you wonder why 06 is in Generations? Because it was a major Sonic game before they got good again, so that's why it's in here. Anyway, we have Doom Morph. Change forms by pressing square during a jump through a morph ball. Speed through the corruption at great heights using another morph ball. Adjust direction using L and that L. Yeah, it is the best Sonic game. Certainly better than, this. This is not a very good Sonic game. And this new part is not impressing me so far. Got Lava Shelter. That's a good song. I like that song. Okay, so this is like the laser thing. The laser power. But it's a worm now. Hello, Lino? Yeah, Lino. Alright. What is this? Can we ride up this? I hope. Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. What if we went over here, though? Or better yet, use the morph balls to go. Ah. They should have given Shadow a gun again. Yeah, I agree. This game would be much better with a gun. Okay, there we go. Now we're up top here. This. What is this? This is Sonic Frontiers, I think. Let's see. Yep, this is Frontiers. You know, that game that Shadow does not appear in. That Shadow somehow has memories of. Ah. Okay, that button. There we go. This is Tails' stage, as a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure this is, Chaos Island, I think it was, that Tails was at. I know this is Tails' stage. I don't remember what it's called. Yeah, Shadow wasn't even here. Shadow was, like, mentioned in passing as, like, a... Wow, I should really go talk to Bark the Polar Bear kind of scene. But now he's in the stage, huh? Well, in any event. and over. The fountain said he's real? I don't remember that part. I remember there being a Shadow Tails even, but I don't remember Shadow himself being in this game. And it was a good game. Sonic Frontiers was like the best Sonic game in a while. Because that didn't happen in Sonic Frontiers. I mean, maybe it did, but not to this extent. This is not Mario. That is correct. This is not Mario. This is Shadow. I don't know when I'm going to play. When I'm going to play a Mario game. It could be soon. Could be a couple of years. I don't know yet. But I want to play the Sonic games at the very least. Oh, okay. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. I have not played through Super Mario 64, actually. I've played bits of it. I have not played the entire game. Up. That's a volcano. That's one of the things that I saw a couple of people criticize this game for, is all the, like, janky cutscenes that happen here, which... Yeah... It's not a very I get the criticism of it not being replayable. I don't know that it's as bad as people make it out to be, but I can see why this is not a very popular game amongst, like, the more intense Sonic fans. See, like, I mean, that's okay. That's okay, I guess. Blast. Blast some more. And Chaos Control. Get through there. That's kind of cool. Up. Oh no, not these guys again! Yeah, I mean, it's an okay game. I don't think it's my favorite. I don't think it's even a top 10 for me, but it's okay. I'm glad it exists. I'm glad I got to play it. But I just don't think it's as good as some other games. I'm gonna have to make a Sonic game tier list at some point. That would be good after, like, I'm finished with a game to, like, put it in a tier list. Because I finished Sonic 1, Adventure, and now Frontiers. Be good to make a tier list like that. But we will see about that. We'll see about that. Not the best, but I'll take it. Let's try Act 2. See, Shadow should not be played in 2D. That's just my opinion. And certainly not modern Shadow. There is no classic Shadow, but if there was, he would be a much better choice to put in for 2D as opposed to this. Void. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I think you can find it for the PlayStation pretty cheap, but that's the PlayStation 2 version, which isn't the best, obviously. I don't have it for the GameCube, unfortunately. But I wouldn't be surprised if it was included on the new Switch 2 subscription plan. So it might get some more availability through that. I kind of don't want another remaster. I'd like just a Shadow the Hedgehog 2 for modern platforms, and then maybe like a port on some service through Steam or something like that, but no more remasters. Hi, Sonic Plays! Welcome! Not that way. Whoa. Okay. My worm. Down there. Ah! Shadow Worm! Over. Around. Thanks, Sonic Blaze. Glad you can support the channel. This is neat. I like this. Got a lot of boosts to use. Down we go. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, it looks like a worm to me. It looks very wormish for me. Tailsfan 209? I've worked with Tailsfan 109 before, but not Tailsfan 209. I have yet to meet Tailsfan 209. But if he's out there, I'll talk to him.
I found you, Shadow!
The blue hedgehog, of all places.
You have something I need.
You can wait until my business is finished.
Yeah, sorry, but that Chaos Emerald and I have a date with a monster.
Well then, it'll be a date to die for.
Nice hustle, but I won this one. So I'm taking the emerald. See ya!
I finally find you, and what do I see? Sonic defeating you. What happened?
I will beat him on equal terms, or not at all.
A fine time for you to be honorable. Now he has the Chaos Emerald.
No, he has a fake emerald. I'll have you swap it for the real thing after I'm finished with my mission.
Wow, look at you. As a professional jewel thief, I approve.
Yeah, no, that's not City Escape. It's the other overdone Sonic Adventure 2 level, but we don't even get to play that. We just get a really long cutscene. Is there another stage somewhere? There's Rouge, but where is the other stage? Do we even get another stage? Oh, it's down there. Okay. Maybe we did it backwards. Yeah, I think we did it backwards. We did it backwards, I want to say. What's that? Maybe we didn't. I don't know. Anyway, TailsFan 209 at the end of some of your videos sometimes. No, it's TailsFan 109. It's just... not 2. It's 1. 109. And yes, Rouge is in this game. It doesn't sound like Rouge, though. It sounds like, I don't know, a younger Rouge. Yeah, I don't know what the actual name is. I've heard Hover Skates. He could have just... Yeah, I've thought of that. I've thought, why doesn't Shadow use the blowtorches on the bottom of his feet more? But he does not seem to like to fight with those. He likes guns instead, so... he will use his guns. Anyway, what is this? What is over here? What's in here in general? Air shoes! Yeah, air shoes. They're the air shoes. Okay, we need keys, as usual. And I would not be surprised if there was another stage somewhere to do things. Okay, they have this angled really... So if we go... Who's down there? Mephiles, I want to say? I don't know. We haven't had any Mephiles sightings yet. There's not even anything up here. There's just that. What's that? What do you say, Rouge? Yeah. Oh, you already know? Okay. Black Doom, I want to say. It's either Black Doom or Mephiles. One of the two. Use Doom Spears on that... Oh, that thing? Okay. Yeah, pop it. Give me the thing. Cool. You don't know if you're going to school? I don't know either. It's a good question. Here's a nut.
Something calls to me.
Oh yeah? An ad. Oh, bad. Okay, we already did these. So how do we get down there? Up. It's Friday, you might do something fun. Cool. That's nothing. How do we open this door? This door should not be that hard to open. Okay, that's a thing. Something calls to me. Shadow picks up his phone. Use Doom Morph. Okay. Shoot. I would if I could. That is a real. Oh, here we go. Aha! There we go. Into the belly of the beast. You have one more week of school? Cool. Yeah. This path looks more challenging, so I will use this one. Dang it. Okay, so Doom Morph is the worm. Got it. Do I play Minecraft? I need to again. I used to play it on the Xbox One, but I haven't played my Xbox One in forever since switching over to PC. So I will probably get it at some point in the near future here again, and then you can play like Sonic games on there or something. We collab? I don't know. I will need to check out your channel first and look into that a little bit. But maybe. It's possible. Oh boy. Gotta go the whole way back out there. More like a squid? Yeah, I can see it. Okay, we have 1 keys open. Not a big YouTuber? Well, that's not really the problem necessarily. I don't know. We'll see. I will look into it, but no promises right now. How many subscribers do you have, Sonic Plays? I can't really look right now, but how many subscribers do you have right now? Pink Juice? Yeah, I can see it. Use Chaos Control to reach the goal in time. Simple enough. Almost 60? Okay. I will look into that and see who might be interested in collabing with you, because I don't know that I would be, but there may be some other people out there that are. So, when we're done here, I would recommend going to a stream of a YouTuber called CoolClips13. He does a lot of Minecraft stuff and does like a lot of collabs with like smaller people on Minecraft, Repo, all that good stuff. Sounds good, Sonic Plays. Sounds good. I've had a hard time writing some new stuff while I'm on my little break here, but there are some ideas that are flowing now thanks to collab with Tails Nexus. So we will see what happens in the coming days here. We got an S rank. Return to white space, yes. And there's tons of shorts. There's always something new brewing with the shorts. Always. Another challenge. Crossover with Doom Morph. Use the power of Doom Morph to reach the goal in time. I don't want to say Doom Morph, I want to say Doomorph. Tails Nexus mentioned? Yeah. He's a cool dude. Even if he lives on the other side of the planet. And his moon's upside down. Ow! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Gotta go? Okay. See you around, Sonic Plays. Gotta go to sleep? Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa! We were really close there. I could hear it. Let's go this way. I don't need the artwork. I just need the S rank. Ah. It's not there. What the frick? Oh, okay. Okay. We're just gonna jump off the edge there. Go there. Wham, wham, wham. Okay, I don't like Doom Morph. Doom Morph is, it's like a bad Splatoon, really. Like, Sonic games should not be about swimming through goop. See, like, that doesn't work. Skill issue, fair enough. But I still don't like it. Just see what is this? What is that? Hardcap raid, yeah. Welcome, Hardcap. Did you beat the Sonic campaign at least? Yeah, I know Hardcap. Welcome, Ethan. Destroy the Cyclones. Destroy a set number of Cyclones and reach the goal in time. Finish up the Sonic side? Good to hear. Well, I won't say where, but Sonic's actually in. I won't spoil it. I won't spoil it. There is a Sonic appearance though somewhere in here. I won't say where though. It's somewhere. Chaos Control to blast through these things. Got it. Oh, that's cool. You guys know each other. Down. Nope. 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 Shoot. Just keep shooting. There we go. I'll take it. That is not how we do this. Gotta blast through. Nope. Come on. Well, this could be going better. Let's just retry. Yes. I did not have a great time with that one either. Okay, this part is going to be a challenge. Because I jumped the wrong way, and then that despawns. Maybe if we just... So therefore... Yes. Ow. Yeah, that and the final boss, I don't know, I feel like the final boss was like a little bit, like the rest of the game was just really easy, and then you get to the final boss and then it's like, what's going on? Everyone is just yelling at me. But yeah, I can see why the Egg Dragon would give you some challenge. We have Gondola Master now. Ride the floating and sinking gondolas to reach the goal in time. I like the gondolas. The gondolas are not a thing in the Sonic side, I don't think, but it's like down, then up, down, then up. It's a nice little ship for Shadow to ride in. Wait. Up. Up. No, 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 my ride. Pass through. Yeah. Yeah, really. That's how both of those kind of went. No, whoa, 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 whoa! I got too happy. I got too cocky too early. I need to spring. Boing. Ow. Ringing a prayer, right, Hardcap? Ringing a prayer. Chicken Jockey. Yeah, like, we could just have Tails talk during the final boss. Just Tails. We don't need Knuckles, we don't need Vector, we don't need Cream, we just Tails. Just need Tails. That's all we need. 2 rings and a prayer. Exactly. And then when it's final boss time, no rings. And just prayers. Alright. So there are those. We're gonna need at least one more set of keys, I believe, to get to the final boss. So those 2 down there. The bottom of the screen. I headed to PAX. I forgot what I said the other day. Not tomorrow, unfortunately. Not tomorrow. Which I think is when you said you were going. Yeah, it's cooler. I don't know if it's better. It is more interesting, I will say, to have this like 3D open world to run around in. But I don't know if it's necessarily better. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not able to make it up tomorrow, unfortunately. But we'll see. We'll see. We might crawl this path at some other point this year. That is not PAX. I don't know. I will say this. There are a lot of, like, vendors that you will find there that are not what you would expect, right? Like, last year, there was Mountain Dew, which, okay, whatever, MLG Gaming, you kind of expect that. Then there was Dunkin' Donuts, and I kid you not, there are posts on Reddit of people that, like, farmed, like, just farmed Dunkin' Donuts the entire day, and I don't recommend you do that, but, like, if you walk past Dunkin' Donuts every time and you want to get a free $5 gift card, you can do that. You'll probably pass Dunkin' Donuts 2 or 3 times during the day. There's also Idaho potatoes there. Why is Idaho potatoes there? I don't know. But every time you pass Idaho potatoes, they will give you a free coupon to 2 boxes of Idaho potatoes. So, or no, it was something else. It was some like dried potato company. But yeah, it might be a Boston thing. May just be that. But I don't think the potatoes are grown in Boston. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Zoom. And zoom. Whack, whack, whack. Okay. Now we get to the bottom here. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. I don't know, but I just know people farmed them like crazy last year. People that had the 4-day pass, at least. As a 1-day event goer, it might not be worth it. But I know people farmed the heck out of it last year. Dash Ring Rush, level 2. Collect a set number of dash rings and reach the goal in time. What else? What else is there? Oh, if you're a Pokemon fan, which I know you are, so at least last year, and it's probably going to be this way this year, there were caps on how long the lines could be, right? So if there were like 100 people in the Pokemon line, which there were all day, they would just not let anyone else join the line. So if you want to go to the Pokemon stuff, I would recommend doing that like either... I think I got it in towards the end, I want to say. The end of the last day, even. Hey, Raphael. Yeah, free potatoes are pretty nice. And they have free samples there, too. It's just, they give you boxes of free potatoes. Yeah, it is. The shortest one last year, so there were actually 2 Pokemon stations. One was just like draw a Pokemon with chalk. The other one was actually like play the card game. I did the draw a Pokemon first, and that got me my free cards, which is what I wanted. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, towards the end. Definitely go towards the end if you go to Pokemon. Yeah, I don't know why they did that. That might have been like a COVID holdover. I don't know. But that's how it was last year, at least. So I hope it works out for you, and I hope you're able to get all the Pokemon merch for free that you desire. But there's that. Oh, another thing. The Expo Hall closes early, right? So, okay, so if you get there at 4, hit the Expo Hall and hit as much of the Expo Hall as you can, because they close the Expo Hall at 6 for, I guess, staffing reasons. But if you want to see the Expo Hall, closes at 6. I just need to re-emphasize that, because this was my first PAX last year, and I was a little shocked to find out that the Expo Hall closed at 6. So, just keep that in mind. If there's something you want to see, go see it before 6. What happens after 6? They close the Expo Hall. I do not know why, but it is no longer accessible to visitors after 6 p.m. And it's actually kind of sad to see everything just kind of like, it's like a closed up carnival basically. But it is closed after 6. I'm excited to go, but I wish they had the Expo Hall opened up longer. Is it done for the day, or where do they go? So, like, there's, what's it called? There's like panels and stuff still going on. There's free play games still going on. There's tournaments still going on. There's stuff going on all around the convention center. There's even people playing board games in the back half of the convention center. It's just the front half where all like the expo is, where you have Pokemon, where you have all the indie developers. That's all closed for some reason. I don't really understand why, but it's closed. It's time for the final boss. Black Doom.
What is this? A seal of some sort?
And restore myself to the timeline.
It is Mephiles. It's not Black Doom. How about no? Yeah, it was a different time before. I guess there's just less staff now? I don't know. Huh? The ultimate game of Shadow Tag. I may need to lock in here. Oh. Yeah, shoot. I don't remember these things being in 06. These weird, like, Cyclops shadows. Yeah. Alright, this does not help, I don't think. But might as well do it. Ow. He is actually playing kind of easy. Hit him there. That looks promising. Oh boy, another cutscene. You can't find me at any target. Seriously, I know so many fans that are looking for a Mephiles figure, and they just can't. What if we just hit all of them? Whoa.
Don't do me any favors.
Yeah. Or a farm off, yeah. What is this? I don't remember this, but I also never played Sonic 06! It was before my time. But then again, so was all of them, basically. Everything pre-2008. But this was definitely before my time. There we go. What game is Mephiles from? He is not from Unleashed. He is from Sonic 06. Best Sonic game ever. Really? The shield stays? Oh, I guess so. But this, I don't think, was in Sonic 06 even. I could do the Sammy Classic Sonic fan screech, But I don't want to blow out my vocals right now. Ow. Hit him. Okay, this shield is presenting a problem because you can't just skip over it or really avoid it in any way, even with chaos control. It's like a timing thing. Nope. Yeah, very base. Yep, I can understand. I don't know probably as much as the more committed fans do even, but I know a lot about Tales. The comics, 90s games, even 2000s games I know a good bit about. Hit him, Shadow. Is there a final boss of Unleashed? Even lol? I think there is. I'm like 99% certain there is. Ah, Shadow. Need a ring. Nope. Hit him. Nope. Shoot. The edgy era of gaming? Yeah. Yeah, like we need more GameStops with giant Halo murals outside of them. Elf. Yeah, just hit all of them. You don't get to exist!
There is no future for you. Ever.
Well, that was pretty bad, but it's the final boss, so I'll take it. So that's Mephiles, huh? Yeah, his laser. Oh boy. Doom is awake. That's the final boss. That's the boss to end them all.
Don't be frightened. The promised time is nigh upon us, Shadow. Soon you will be mine.
Shadow will never serve you. He's nothing like you.
Gerald may have given him this unassuming form, but the blood of the Black flows in his veins. He is a warrior, a destroyer.
Yes, the warrior that will destroy you.
I have learned from our last encounter. There will be no mistakes this time. Struggle all you want. You will be mine.
Professor, what do you think he means he learned from our last encounter?
I surmise you defeated him at some point in the future. He's grown a new body and used the nebulous nature of time in white space to accelerate his plans for revenge.
He's right. No more mistakes. This time, I will crush every last one of them.
Shadow, no!
Maria?
It breaks my heart to see you so full of anger. This isn't who you are. Do you know why I named you Shadow?
Because without light, there's only darkness. But a shadow will show you where to find the light. Do you understand? I don't want you to be driven by darkness. I want you to be happy. Stand in the light with peace in your heart.
All right, silence for the cutscene, but yes, she will probably find a way to get shot here too. I will say, like, the problem that I have with this game aesthetically, right, is we're still in this, like, white void area where, like, nothing, I mean, yeah, there's all this cool stuff going on in the background. It's this weird, like, mishmash. So it kind of works a little bit. But it's still so vague, and it's just, like, there's no real, like, they're in this prison room, basically, where there's no actual stakes, right? Like, it's not Black Doom coming back to the Earth and, you know, threatening everyone. It's just like, Shadow, we're in this nebulous area, and there's really nothing dangerous that will happen here, but I'm going to threaten you, rawr! Doom Wing. He has become Tails. He is just a dragon now. He has become Spyro. It's the fuzzy GPU monster. Well, that's ominous. Yeah, the portal to San Francisco has been opened. Bow before me now, or I will send you to San Francisco. With at least 50 rings, press L1 and R1, hold R2 to glide in midair. Doomwing consumes rings over time. Spyro, in my Sonic game, it's more likely than you'd think. Oh, yeah, so press L and R, and then glide. Ooh.
I'm sorry I put you on this path, Shadow. But I'm proud of how you have walked it. I believe in you, son.
Shadow!
It's all right, Maria. I'm letting go of that destructive anger. But I will continue to fight. Fight with your wish in my heart. Your wish for everyone to have a chance to be happy.
Shadow,
Stop me from reaching that eye now.
Shadow, I bought you tickets to Levi Stadium. You will enjoy a subpar, modern football atmosphere. You will refer to Kyle Shanahan as a good play caller. You will lose to the Chiefs twice and enjoy it. And you wish doctors were cool or were real. Doctors are real. What are you talking about? Pretty sure doctors are a real thing. You know what's not real? This thing eating up all my rings. Also, how do you... Okay, so we boost. There we go. You will watch Brock Purdy play football, at least for another year, before we ship him out for Dak. Only doctor you know is Dr. Eggman. I mean, there's Gerald in this game. And I'm pretty sure the real world has some doctors. They've treated various ailments that I've had throughout my life. Hold. Some more rings here. Whoa. Just blast through you. We can't use chaos control here. Alright. Final challenge. Here we go. Come on, glide. There we go. Alright, I guess we want the Doom Wings on? Can't wait for Dak to get inevitably hurt, start Joe Milton, go 4-2 in that stretch, and think they have them... Yeah, that's probably what's going to happen. I am sorely disappointed. I heard rumors that they were going to take Shador and then sign Dion to be the head coach. As an Eagles fan, I completely endorsed this move and was hoping for it. Wishes don't always come true, though. So... But what you said, I can definitely see that happening. Don't forget that, what's his name? The guy they just traded for. Pickens. Pickens is going to crash out into the sun by like week 2. Like, the sun is going to get in his eyes, and then that will just be the end of the Pickens experiment in Dallas. Yep. The 7th seed was a mistake. I don't care. I stand by that. The 7th seed will never win the Super Bowl in the current 32-team format. Maybe when there's more teams. Maybe when there's like 40 teams, or 46, or 48. But with the current number of teams, I do not think the 7th seed will ever win a Super Bowl. Yep, Pickens. The guy who had the best draft day attire way back whenever he got drafted. I forget even. I am not a Steelers guy. This thing. Hold. Bang. They're going to have the Super Bowl in San Francisco again this year. I kind of want to go check it out if the Eagles are in it again, which I don't think they will be because their schedule got way harder and they lost like half their defense. So I don't think this is going to be a very good year for the Eagles, despite what some people will claim. Whoa. Where are we going, Shadow? Ah. Ah. Yes, that's a pretty good estimate, if I do say so myself. What? Oh, shoot. That's what it's saying. Shoot the wall. Stun locked. Oh boy. Is it time to be trippy again? I think that car siren is in the game, not outside. At least I hope so. Thank you, Bacon Master. Thanks for stopping by. Ah. That is not how you avoid the Combine. Avoid the Combine! Ah. Okay, we have some rings at least. We have no rings now. Could have hit him. Hop. Skip. And bang. Yeah, that is most certainly in the game. Just glide on through. I think I hit the rainbow one. Shadow can't shift very well. At least not there. Bang, bang, bang. All right. Boost, darn you. Alright, so that was Act 1. Kind of a weird stage for a final boss, but okay. For Act 2. Wait, do we have to beat it with Doomwing on and off? I hope not. Ah. Well, we're not flying with that. Ah. We have no boost either. Oh, Hardcap, if you're still here, do you follow... I think you said this. Either you do or you don't, but I forget which one. Do you follow hockey at all? Because I really don't, but I find the new Utah name of Mammoths to be kind of weak for a Utah team. Like, there are no Mammoths in Utah as far as I know. Could have been a lot of things that weren't that. Hi, PH. You've come just in time to see Shadow turn into a dragon. Yeah. I don't follow it that closely either. I just find the name to be silly for a Utah club. Alright, Shadow, go up. Or not. That makes some sense, I guess. No, Shadow. Just make it to the rainbow rings. Good things happen in the rainbows. Or so I've been told. Yeah. Okay, that makes more sense now. Smack that thing again. Yeah, we're kind of in the doldrums of, like, football news, though. I know you're also a pretty big baseball guy. I don't do a ton of baseball. I will go for, like, the social aspect of it, like, just for fun, basically. But, like, I don't follow the sport nearly as closely as I follow football, just because I don't really have the same, like, passion growing up with it, right? Like, I was a pretty decent-ish football player, I want to say. Like, I didn't play in college, but I played football through high school. Baseball was kind of just like the rec thing that I did, the rec team. I played on the local rec team, but beyond that, past like 8th grade, I didn't really do a whole lot with baseball, and I don't know, I just never really had the same following for it like I did with football. Yeah. I mean, it's more intimidating than whatever a Brown is or a Bill. Look at all these rings. You see, this is what a Tails game could play like. But no, Shadow stole the thunder. Yeah. Hey, a B rank! Did this start an hour ago? About, yeah. But you've come just in time for what I'm guessing is the final boss. Play boss. Devil Doom.
The time has come, Shadow.
Agreed. Time to sever this bond between us forever.
No, you're good, PH. You've come just in time for this. Which, I see what they're going for here, but I am sorely disappointed that this is not a Super Shadow fight, because this is the final boss, dude. This is just Metal Sonic Plus. Don't keep eyes on the chat, but how will I read? Funny Cowboys comments then. Whack. Hit him with the meatball. This is a Mario game now. Also, what even is that on the bottom of him? Why does he have, like, a tumor on the bottom of him? This is not intimidating. This is just ugly to look at. Which, I get it. He's evil. He's supposed to be ugly, but... yeah, this is just the overstimulation game. Hit him with the meatballs. I hope there is no phase 2 to this, because this is literally just Metal Overlord Part 2. Like, it's neat visually to look at, but this should have been like the third boss, not the last one.
Perhaps I have underestimated your power.
Yeah, I get that, but that doesn't excuse it, like... then this final boss should have taken place after that fight, not before. Or during, rather. No! No, 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 no. Fish! Okay, 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 there's checkpoints. There's checkpoints. I was gonna say, because if I had to do this all over again... that would be a challenge. We can't have challenges in this game. Yeah, as someone who goes out and searches for worms before fishing trips, this is Doom, like, slime worm, not the Doom morph. Okay. I am hoping for one more hit, and then this is it. Oh. And that should be it. Maybe not. Neo Devil Doom. Oh boy.
Splendid, Shadow. Truly splendid. You are truly my finest instrument. A testament to my bloodline. See yourself as what you really are.
I am nothing. I have surpassed you. Time to end this once and for all.
R2, L2. Yeah, I'm not feeling the high stakes here, guys. Like, I know it's a little bit anticlimactic, but I am not feeling it. I'm just, it's like, mash this button, then that button. Oh, I'm not going to end it, not until I beat it, but I'm just not feeling the climax here is all. See, like, there's another cutscene. Another cutscene. Like... And they're trying to be supersonic here, they're trying to be Super Shadow, but it's not as cool as the glowing Beast Hog. Is this another QuickTime thing? Also, what is that in, like, the far left? It's like a worm, like a... I don't even know what, like a centipede creature, just... It's like a square centipede off in the background. Okay, what is this? Like, there's no... Like, there's buttons for other events, but then there's no buttons for that part. And I feel like there's something I should be pressing there, but I'm not. And it's a little confusing. Just itty-bitty confusing. Whoa, wind tunnel, wind tunnel. Okay, we got a hit there. Hi, Angel. Thanks, Angel. I appreciate the support. Do you like the SFMs or the shorts more? The stop motions or the SFMs? Could use some more rings. That's not rings. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where do we start off from? The stars. Oh boy. Okay, so this is where the crazy difficulty spike is. Dooming can be controlled with that. Okay, so it's Flight Simulator.
I am nothing. I have
But it's also that.
time to end once and for all.
Zoom up. Hit him. What's my favorite color? Oh boy. Well, it's... Oh boy, that's a tough one. Probably green. Probably green. It's been green for a while. Hit him! There we go. Now we're doing some damage, actually. Okay, maybe there's a parlay that I'm missing. Not a parlay. A parry that I'm missing. A parry, whatever you want to call it. That might be the problem, but I'm not seeing the like thing that says to parry. A parlay. Nope. Oh boy, that meter is counting up, not down. So many Cheerios. Ow. Stop hitting me with the wall. Keep going, Shadow. Blast through the wall here. That's some damage. I can live with that amount. Ah. Ah. Keep hitting them. That's how you do it. Okay, you have to avoid him when he does that. Okay, that might actually go a lot better if I just avoided that part, but we're not going to talk about that. Can I play other Sonic games? Well, you are in luck, because I did play, what's it called? Sonic Mania with Tails Nexus a few days ago, and I will probably play that again at some point, because that was a lot of fun. So, I don't know when that's going to happen, but at some point I am likely to play another round of Sonic Mania with Tails Nexus. I hope. We just need like one more hit. Ah! Shadow! Just need one more hit, Shadow. Oh boy.
Your future is already decided. We will be one.
Yeah, Shadow can fly in this game for some bizarre reason. Oh, MASH!
I will not be stopped.
Cannot deny what you are. We are one and the same.
Shadow Hedgehog. This is the destiny I choose. Now, to end this.
I crafted everything up till now. And yet, you deny me. Shadow,
Hooray! He exploded. San Francisco is no more.
Nice work. Perfect timing, too. Sonic is getting ready to confront the monster that trapped us here. If I'm going to switch the emeralds without him noticing, we have to do it now.
Very well. I leave it to you.
Okay, I'll take care of it. Aren't you coming? He might need your help.
I need to settle something first.
Whatever.
Shadow? I knew you could do it.
Maria,
I'm okay. Really.
Professor, what's happening?
Without Black Doom's influence, the time anomaly is beginning to heal. We are returning to our own point in time.
I'll stop Rouge. Use Chaos Control. Stop this moment in time.
Shadow? No. I don't want to be frozen in one place in time. Besides, your friends need your help.
But you don't know what's going to happen.
I know I'll see you again. And if fate draws us apart, I will always be in your heart.
Maria. Wait.
They Sonic 06 this. This doesn't even really, like... Okay, so... Alright. So do I like Sonic Generations or Shadow Generations better? Sonic Generations, without a doubt. Okay? Like, this game was fun to play. But... It was a... Like... Okay. Let's back up. This game... I sound more annoyed than I am, but this game... It is so, like... ridiculously complicated for a Shadow game, and it does not even play like a Shadow game. It plays like a harder Sonic game. It plays like Sonic Generations DLC, which is basically what it is. I would have much rather preferred they just added like new Sonic Generation stages and made like a Generations 2, as opposed to this remaster and then sticking what was probably going to be Generations 2 on the end of this. Because, like, I'm not going to totally melt down over the Sonic lore here, right? But they just basically said that this whole thing doesn't even really happen. Like, the time anomaly is healing, we're going back to our own time, so apparently Maria knows that Black Doom's a thing now and that all these other places are a thing. I don't like it. I don't like the way that this was handled at all. I would have totally rewritten most of these things, but it's an okay game in general. I just prefer Sonic Generations because this is not complete or coherent. This is just Sonic Generations 2 half-baked slapped onto the original. You don't have it on your device. That's unfortunate. You already used my Samsung. I already used Samsung. Got it. Am I going to do another video? At some point. This is probably going to be where I end things off for tonight here after the credits. So, at some point, there will be another video, another stream. Was Tails even in this thing? I saw Colleen O'Shaughnessy, but I don't think Tails was in here. I don't think Tails... wait, no. No. Beginning cutscene. Way in the beginning. Tails was in here. But... not for more than, like, one sentence. Please don't end it. Well, it's going to have to end at some point, and after the credits here, that would be the most logical point to end it, because then both games will be completed. Not fully, but they will be completed nonetheless, and the goal is to complete all the Sonic games. That is the goal. Will I be successful? I don't know, but we're going to see. Bye, Angel. Do I have a favorite game? Oh boy. Probably Frontiers. Probably Frontiers, because Frontiers has, I think, probably the biggest game to experience, the most stages, and a nice hub world. It plays like a Spyro Sonic game. Like, I don't understand how they got the hub world so right in Sonic Frontiers, and they got the hub world so wrong here. Like, this hub world, the Shadow Generations hub world, was pretty big pain. Okay, Groovy, I'll see you around here. We'll see you, PH, if you're saying goodbye to me. We'll see ya. Thank you, Angel. This is a lot of credits for what's basically a DLC game. I mean, I get it. I get that there was a lot that went into this game still, because it did look really good. It played really good for the most part in terms of just mechanics, or in terms of, like, technical things. But in terms of where things were placed. And also, why was Radical Highway just thrown in at the very end? Like, I get that it's a popular level. But, like, we went from Sonic Adventure 2 to Frontiers, which is weird enough to have Shadow in Frontiers anyway. But you just threw Sonic Adventure 2 at the very end? What? Why? Like, why not make an original stage? That would have been different. That would have been interesting. But no, it's just Sonic Adventure 2 at the very end again. I don't get it. I think there was a Shadow stage somewhere in here. I could be wrong, but I think it was somewhere in here. I'll tell you what you do. You take Mario and Sonic at the Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games, and you make Tokyo a playable stage. But you already did that with the DLC. Okay, you take Rio de Janeiro from the Wii U, Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, and you put that in the game. That's what we need. We need a Rio de Janeiro stage. Make it happen in Sonic Generations 2, whenever that is. And throw Silver in there as well. Sega. Alright, so that's Shadow Generations, and that was Sonic Generations. Oh. Shadow Generations and Sonic Generations. Two pretty good Sonic games. Not my favorite, but they were fun. So, I will see you guys next time when it's time for more Sonic Mania or the next game. See you then.